So, good day, and thank you again for subscribing, and thank you for ordering the Miso Gregorias Oxalis Versicolor. Um, really wanted to make this one this year for requests that were received, and it would be actually very cute for Christmas because they look like candy canes. Here you go. I made them a bit bigger, perhaps. I have to be honest, I've never seen these in real life, and I did do research on how big they are, and yeah, and I made them a slight bigger, because the one that I had was so small, it was so hard to work with. So let's start. I've prepared some templates. As you can see here, I'm gonna show you how to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so for this one, I have tried different kind of coloring material because I do not have red ink, alcohol, ink pad. I was not able to use that. I only had orange and dark pink, but I think you are able to do just color them with ink pads, which is quite easy actually. So what I did, and I always recommend that to use whatever you have. So if you have red ink pad, just use red ink pad. If you have watercolor paint, use watercolor paint. I did try soft pastel. I did not like it very much because, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I didn't like the effect. It was too light. I also tried alcohol ink, but that one just threw the paper, and as in you were able to see it on the other side as well, and that's not the result I wanted to achieve, so I didn't do that as well. So what I did do is watercolor paint, like I mentioned before. I have here, how do you call that? Wet paintbrush. I'm just gonna use, I can't remember which one it is, but I believe it's this one. And then you're just gonna start here, center top, and just make a swirly move along the side towards the bottom. That's it. That's it. You see? And I have to do one more. So again, start the center top, follow the shape of the template all the way through the bottom. You don't have to be an artist for this. You don't have to be a painter. I think everyone can do this. And it's very easy, and it doesn't show on the other side. See? Easy. So that's what you do for all the templates. And I've done that. And voila. But we're not done yet. We still have to shade them with a bit of yellow. And for that I'm going to use soft pastels. And what we're gonna do is I'm going to just shade half, like, is it half? Yeah, half of the template. Just that. I'm making that movement, you see? On both sides, half, somewhat. Just, where it's kind of, it has here. Just there. You won't see the bottom part, but that will be covered with floral wires anyways, I believe. So you do that as well. And if you're using watercolor paint, may I suggest to just try it out on a piece of paper first. Don't make your brush too wet, so it doesn't, and yeah, let it dry before you add the yellow. But I think if you don't do it too wet, you can actually add the yellow like I just did now. So it dries very, very fast. I am using sketching paper, as you can see, because I like the effect of it has. It gives it more a softer look, and as you can see. And with sketching paper, I would just Google anything 50 lb. Do acid free because you don't want your paper to turn yellow after a while. And your settings on your cutting machines is just copy paper, actually. Really easy. Okay? And for Cricut users, use the knife with the gray cap. That's what I know. That's what I was advised. For intricate cuts, use the knife with the gray cuts. Use copy paper settings. You can adjust the speed. You can double cut, intricate cuts. Just give it a try. Okay? Yeah. You can adjust the speed, the pressure, maybe, or not. And if not, with Cricut, then just use copy paper setting. And have a perfectly good knife. I believe it was the gray one with the gray cup. Okay. So that's for the leaves. For the flower petals. For the stamen here, I also use watercolor paint. I've already colored them, actually, and it's just actually the same. You just color them. You color them yellow. There is nothing to it. People asking me, can you show that? I mean, everyone can color a blank white, right? Let's just get your brush, color it yellow. That's it. Very easy. For the leaves, I have to ask, oops. You will have to shape them by using a clean bamboo skewer like this one, and actually just shape them. Yep, one by one. The leaves is a lot of work. One by one, all of them. And yep. There you go. I'm shaping them as one by one. So that's what I do first. I prepare the petals first, and then I did the leaves. So once it's done, I can actually just construct the flower, put the flower together. There you go. There and there. And it's the only way, guys. There's no other way than this, because you won't be able to achieve this twirly effect where the petals are layered on top of each other. It's the only way. There's no other way you can do that. So I suggest to prepare your templates and color your templates, shape your templates, and I will see you in part 2, where we are going to construct the flower together. See you in a bit.